This is it has a so no, everything is sharp and it's just stop what's wrong. I'm going to make it. Yeah, I see it's a live stream. Minutes. Link is a mail. Link is a mail because I can take a telegram or check a telegram. Yeah, check a telegram since everything. Then for other people, then Sheba, you can introduce her. Then the other part, do you want to everything? Everything. Okay. But I got a shaka. But I got a shaka. But you introduce. Okay. I'll introduce. Introduce a hello. Yeah.
You can't from audience do you do my audience?
You can Kara group. Ya Kara group in Facebook. No, yeah, we totally. Okay, that's it. We share the call. Otherwise it waits. Okay. Let's start time now. It's 3 minutes. The products. Okay. Oh my God, very geeky as a child. I will never talk about putting into the products and machines. Okay, then I cannot work at one of the features as well. Then get closer. Just think about it. Yeah, because I cannot work as well. The conduct is in the pool. No, you should. Good. It is. Manager, you start. Good evening, good evening, good evening. My name is Mudupi Philemon. I'm having my partner and my ambassador, Mr. Motsoritabo. Here he is.
Hello everyone. It's lovely evening. We are about to start. I also want to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Philemon Mulupi to make me part of this. Thank you.
Guys, we are both ambassadors. Now, I just want to start first by saying my biography tells it all. I was born in Limpopo. It's a village in South Africa, and where I was born is a rural area. So I joined World Wi-Fi a long time ago, and now I started seeing the benefits of World Wi-Fi. Now for today, we are going to learn about what World Wi-Fi is. World Wi-Fi is a blockchain platform which is set up for free network of Wi-Fi, meaning it is linking the home-based routers of the owners in order to give out free Wi-Fi. So the aim and the objective of World Wi-Fi is to connect the entire globe. Now, the users are opted to watch short videos as when connecting. That means they cannot just connect without having watched the adverts. And World Wi-Fi created its own antennas. Now these antennas are focusing its signals to end users. Now who are these end users? These end users are all the individuals around the globe. Now that means World Wi-Fi has clients all over the world. Now, another thing that we need to do is to look for the protection of the routers. Now, the owners have to download the firmware. This firmware is owned by World Wi-Fi. Now, no one can access Wi-Fi without having downloaded that firmware. Now, owners who use other routers also have this opportunity of owning or using World Wi-Fi. But what they need to do is to download the firmware first, and thereafter run this firmware parallel to their own service provider. That means they will never intersect. This implies that there will be no way in which the personal information of an individual can be compromised. So this means that it is fully secured. Now, what is the difference between a root and a basic invite? Basic invites are all individuals invited to the platform. That means they are invited by the platform, which is World Wi-Fi. They are invites who came to the World Wi-Fi after the launch of the pre-sale. Now, what do I mean by the pre-sale? It is a pre-sale of a worldwide Wi-Fi token, which is called the WE token. There was an ICO was held, and all went well. Now, this basic invites, they pay 5% to the World Wi-Fi and 25% to either the root invite or the platform, because some of them will be registered by the platform and some by the inviters. When we come to the root pay no one interest. They pay 5% only to World Wi-Fi. So these people are the ones who paid $15,000 to the team management in order to make sure that Wi-Fi works. And what we need to do again is to make sure that we preserve what World Wi-Fi has done for us. Now, as ambassadors, we are the people who have to look to it that everything went well. Now, another thing that we need to cover is the roadmap. Every platform must have its own roadmap. Now, it started in August 2017, and now it will end up in March 2021. We are now on the third last stage of our roadmap. That is August 2018 until March 2019. This entails the launch of the device applications. And this is the period of the new modifications and additions of the new functions to the World Wi-Fi platform. During this stage, there will be an opening of a representative office in San Francisco. This is the time to reach 150 million ads impressions per day. And I want to repeat this. 150 million ads impressions per day. And 3 million active users of World Wi-Fi. When we come to security issues, every platform has to be secured in order for the users to be secured. So there are security issues which we have to look for. There are web-based links that the end user should use in order if he feels that his security is threatened. Those links are placed in the website of World Wi-Fi. There is also a technical support, which is one of the best in the world. There is also a maximum security of the website. That means the website is well secured. And it is not only the website that is secured, and the data that is within its system are also secured. World Wi-Fi also passed the Qantas safety test. Now, when we talk about security, The individual users have to be secured. World Wi-Fi platform has to be secured from hackers who are busy hacking websites or other platforms. So, in order for us, World Wi-Fi, to be secured, the first security starts with the end user. The first security starts with you. If you don't protect your login details, then you are risking your platform. So, ladies and gentlemen, it goes without saying that security is a vital component in World Wi-Fi. And again, most of us know that we need to change from the previous technology, which is no longer working for us. As the topic has already been circulated via the Facebook and other social media, it is said that the future is wireless. We don't need wires anymore. The world has to be wireless. And who is gonna do this? World Wi-Fi is the only, and I repeat, is the only World Wi-Fi platform that is it is now linked with blockchain. So that is the only platform that is linked with blockchain. Now, World Wi-Fi is the one that is going to connect the entire globe so that everyone on this planet is connected. Don't forget, the future is wireless. Now, we cannot just grow World Wi-Fi without actually being involved. Now, who are the stakeholders that need to be involved? Root owners, both basic and root. Admin, all of us have to be engaged. Now, let me now concentrate on the referral system. How do I myself develop this World Wi-Fi? I use social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and others. Here is where most of the people I get, because the planet now is focusing on social media. Now, in order to meet these people, we have to get them there. Now, ambassadors, I am appealing to you. Make use of each and every platform that you get and that you find suitable for the spread of World Wi-Fi. The ball is in our court, ambassadors. It is up to us to make sure that we make it happen. So I use also personal contacts. Personal contacts, I mean word of mouth. I spread the word of World Wi-Fi through meeting other people. The other thing that we can use, look at the place where people are populated. That means where people meet. Like, for an example, schools, churches, organizations, and other institutions. I personally, as I've said, I was born in Limpopo and I came to Orange Free State. By then it was called like that. And that is where I started my schooling at primary school in 1976 until 1990 at a primary school called St. Benedict. Now, this is where I learned the basics of mathematics. Now, even in World Wi-Fi, I know there are people who are engaged in algorithms. That is, those who are programming. Now, without the knowledge of mathematics, there could be no World Wi-Fi. But now, World Wi-Fi is there because of the mathematicians. So, at the school, I went there on Monday, this Monday, and I talked with the principal. I told them about World Wi-Fi, and I saw it an opportunity for me to give back to the school by providing a router that I have bought free of charge, so that the learners at that particular school where I learned the basics of mathematics to benefit, because I am living in a rural area where technology is not, where technology is few. So if I don't do this, who will? Because these children are the fathers, the mothers, and the leaders of tomorrow. So by providing that router, these children are going to research and make sure that they become true fathers, true leaders of tomorrow. Now, this I know is going to work for them. Now, lastly, what I want to say is I would like to see World Wi-Fi spreading its wings all over the world. And I am also appealing to you ambassadors. If you are an ambassador, you are a person who is going to bring change. And it is only through us, ambassadors, that World Wi-Fi can come to the fore. The ball is in our court, so let us make it work. Let us make it work for our grandchildren. Let us make it work for the betterment of our children's tomorrow. Because the future is wireless. And now, I just want to give my ambassador here next to me, Mr. Motswiri. I want to give him this opportunity to say some ways. This is to show that if you are together working on this, you can do more. So I would like him to say a few words.
Hello. Sorry. Hello. I'm still here. Thank you once more, Mr. Philemon. Members, this is honor. The world is changing. I'm going to repeat whatever he said because it's very important, especially those who are in front of this train, those who are driving it. Miss Olga, you are the pushing or the force behind the whole thing. I want to say thank you once more, because this is happening because of you. You are the one who's unifying us. Good people, the world is so small if we can work together. The mission is to connect the whole world. The whole world must be wireless, as Mr. Philemon have just said. The world is very small only if we can work together and put a helping hand. Ambassadors, I'm one of them. He's always after me. Hey, Mr. Philemon. He's always after me, asking, what have you done? How far are you? Sorry. How far are you? What are you doing? Good people, networking is just like that. You must take care of whoever you introduce to the system. You cannot expect somebody coming here, become a member, you as a mentor, then you just abandon such an important member. We need to work as a family. World Wi-Fi. It's like a dream. It's like a dream. Good people, is happening. You can ask those who already bought their routers. We are also expecting ours very soon, and we are not going to stop there. I just want to share a secret with you. Members, the only way that can push this train to move fast, especially you ambassadors out there, what you need to do, buy those routers, because some people cannot afford to have those routers. It's not about making money. It's about connecting the whole world. Imagine your family members in rural area. This is happening to us because we are South Africans. In rural area, there is no network. Imagine such a person with internet. He or she can do wonders. She can or he can perform just like a student in urban area. So why can't we connect the whole world? World Wi-Fi is giving people the resources, is going to the people. So this is a changing a moment. You must be part of it. Don't say, I will do it tomorrow. Now is the time. Now is the time. Do something. Go and recruit. Go and spread the gospel about World Wi-Fi. Even though they will not believe you, I'm telling you, they will come back to you one day to thank you. They will come back to you, definitely. They will. And with Mr. Philemon, our strategy is to go to business people, to go to schools, and ordinary people, like maybe rural areas. You don't need to connect, you don't need more routers to connect a small town like Ladybrand or Tlokoland or Vicksburg. They are in Free State anyway. What you need to do, you must know your routers, the distance, how many meters they can cover to connect the people, and you target the areas where most people go, like libraries, business, saloons, you can name them. So this is an opportunity again that is going to be used to eradicate poverty. I normally used to say to Mr. Philemon, poverty is man-made. Because how can you sleep while your neighbor is hungry? Humanity, Ubuntu. So this is an opportunity to change the whole world. I want to stress it, to change the whole world. It's not about the certain people or certain class. It's about all of us, no matter the race. So, as an ambassador or an ordinary member in this platform, please push your way forward. Keep on recruiting, keep on spreading the good news. So, for estimation, if you are in South Africa, just to order the router, you need something like around 1.5. It's not that much. Yes, for some, it is expensive, I must admit. But if you can save, you know your goal, you know your mission, so you will get there one day. I just want to say to you, I'm happy to be part of this webinar, and I also like Mr. Philemon, if possible, just to demonstrate, maybe opening his or my account to show people what we are talking about, if possible. I don't know. Over to you, Ambassador.
Thank you, Mr. I normally call him Mr. T. Good people, what we need to do now, as Mr. Motswere said, Mr. Tabo, everything is in our hands, ambassadors. And it is up to us to take this train where it needs to be. Don't forget the objectives and the mission of World Wi-Fi. Wherever you go, wherever you call, whoever you call, don't forget to mention World Wi-Fi. People will never know about World Wi-Fi if you don't talk about it to them. So, good people, the ball is in our court. And for now, I will also like to take this opportunity and thank Olga, Alexandra, and the entire staff for having thought about this project so well that it reached us in the Southern Africa. We know that Africa is said to be a dark continent. It's said to be a dark continent. But through World Wi-Fi, it's not gonna be dark anymore. World Wi-Fi is going to brighten the avenues of Africa through us as ambassadors. World Wi-Fi is going to make sure that it develops the minds of the people in Africa and the entire world. How? By providing World Wi-Fi so that the people can get connected. If it was not of World Wi-Fi, me and Mr. Ambassador here, we could not have been talking to you guys. This shows that the world may seem to be so big, but through using our minds, this is what can happen. World Wi-Fi is a platform that will never die. As long as humanity is here, World Wi-Fi shall never die. And we, collective, we are going to make it happen. And we, collective, we are going to fly World Wi-Fi up the skies. Now, good people, I would like Mr. T to sum up what we have just said. Thank you.
Thank you. Members, there is nothing more I can add. All I want to say to you, our leaders in Russia.
Yes, Russia, Singapore. Wow.
I hope you are watching this.
Yes.
So all I can say is that in South Africa here, we are declaring war.
Yeah.
We are declaring war against poverty. We are declaring war against
lack of
information and lack of internet. With World Wi-Fi, everything is going to be simple. Everything is going to be accessible. We are going to be wireless.
The future,
Ambassadors, the future is wireless. So I just want to say thank you million times to give us this opportunity. We promise you we are going to work hard every day. We are going to work hard every day until we are recognized. Thank you once more.
Thank you. I think if there are no questions, then I would like to say thank you very much, World Wi-Fi, for providing us this opportunity to talk to the entire world. You know, through internet connection, we have what we have now. And I would also like to congratulate World Wi-Fi together with blockchain. We know blockchain is the future. We would like to say thank you. And I think that will be the end of our presentation.
Bye.
Gimana?